Design consultant Lanette Miller is here to talk with us about why tile is the best option for bathrooms in terms of both performance and aesthetics. Lanette, nice to talk with you.
Thank you.
You work with a lot of designers, so you could identify some trends in residential.
It's interesting. I don't know that we always know what we see as they're trending, but designers are asking more for cleaner, sleeker lines. Seeing a lot more queries for porcelains. 10 years ago, you were lucky if you saw maybe one or two glass manufacturers, and now glass is everywhere. It may not be used in all environments, but most projects will have a little, maybe accoutrement or accessory, if you will, of glass. I'm seeing a little bit less and less of the rustic, tumbled look that I think, at least in our market, for quite a few years, the keyword was Tuscan. We wanted to have a Tuscan home. So a lot of those irregular edges are going away. Those are the biggest things I see. Neutrals are still the biggest sellers, but now people are adding gray as a part of their neutral color palette, which is probably another new trend that we've seen over in the last 5 years or so.
What about mosaics or sizes?
Mosaics are very popular for many reasons, whether it's an installation challenge, but there are just so many beautiful things out there, and with mosaics you can create just wonderful artistic creations with them. When you're looking at flooring and different larger format field tiles, there's a trend to go larger and a trend back to the rectangles. People are asking much more for a linear look. 3x6 for walls is what many people will ask for, but now it's trending, hey, do you have something bigger? I have a client who wants it as, can he get an 8x24? Can he get something bigger? And the answer is, of course. Many of the manufacturers are producing and meeting these needs and these requests by the consumer market. And we have one manufacturer that just shared a picture with me of a 5 foot by 10 foot large format porcelain.
Wow.
Which is just, it's kind of hard to imagine exactly how you would get that installed in many residential environments. It would probably really challenge the contractor.
Well, that does bring up a lot of other factors that need to be considered, such as the substrate and the setting materials, and the all sorts of application issues as well. So yes. Important to get a qualified installer, certainly.
Oh, it's critical. It can completely ruin your whole design aesthetic and everything that you work toward if you don't take the time to make sure that you have the right tile contractor or any tradesperson for your project. They need to know what your expectations are and be able to meet them.
What role does the economy play in all of this?
It probably doesn't have too much to play when it comes to maybe the color trends or design trends. There are other motivators out there that probably influence that more, but the economy is very critical to what's going on now. People are taking longer to make their decisions. They're doing more research. They're arming themselves with knowledge and education. What's out there? What haven't I seen? Those little details matter much more.
So quality would be a trend, is what I hear you saying.
Mm-hmm. Quality decision making, quality selections. The materials out there, there's really no reason why you should have to sacrifice quality in many cases. There are so many products out there, natural stone, glass, porcelain, in all budget ranges. Anywhere from $2 to, I have one that I sell for $400 a square foot.
Wow.
That one's not flying off the shelf right now in this economy, of course, but there's so much that fits in a mid-range that you can just create that wow to get that spa bathroom that you always wanted. So you're going to want to pick something that you can love and live with forever. You want that look to be timeless. You want it to be a representation of you. People don't want to walk into a house and see the same tile in every house anymore.
And the process really can be fun.
It can.
Well, Lanette Miller, design consultant with Facings of America, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful products and your expertise, your insights with us today.
Thank you. You're welcome.